เก่งเก่งเก่ง
คอยดูนะจะเล่นจากตรงนี้ไปตรงนู้นดู
Hi, this is Helmut from Pai, Thailand. Happy to see you. I welcome you here from the roof of our new bungalow. This video today is about accommodation here in Pai. And of course, in one video, I cannot capture all kinds of accommodation, what is available in Pai. So I can show you my accommodation, our last resort, what we had. And we moved from our last resort to a new resort here now, and I'm really much more happy than with the last one. Even there is nothing wrong with the last one. There are just several reasons why I want to change or why we changed. And I will put a video at the end of this video about our last accommodation. It was about $13 the night, like 400 baht, and it was really nice, but this fit much better to my needs actually. And the first thing why I really found it much better than the old one is like this here. You have like a nice terrace on the roof of your bungalow. And every bungalow, I just show you a little bit around here. Every bungalow in this resort has on his roof a small terrace, or I don't know, maybe you call it balcony even. And so this is one of the things. It's really nice, like in the nighttime here we, like you see, there is a coke. Now it's too hot on the daytime because there is no tree above me, so it's would be too hot to sit here. You would not enjoy. If you're like sunbathing, okay, you will enjoy it. But in the evening you hear like the frogs and all that stuff and all kind of nature. It's so nice sitting here and just relaxing and enjoying. And you have like, the other ones don't use it actually. The only time, or the only one I seen here, it's me actually, or it's us actually. It's so nice. You feel like you have your own privacy here. That is how it feels like. And the other side, I want to give you a short view how the view is here from this resort. And the second point why I like it more than the other one is you have a swimming pool here. And the whole resort looks really nice, cozy and lovely. And they are lovely. The people working here, they are so lovely, unbelievable. Nice, friendly, kind. So that's how it looks like here. I think you get a good impression, or I hope you get a good impression. You have always like, here is a small pond, and there is a small pond, and you have even the swimming pool. The bungalows, they looks nice, and I like it, the plants and trees. And also here, we will see it later, you have a small sala. We call it in Thai sala. And now we go down, and that is only one thing. You have to be careful going down. It's really quite steeply. And that is how the bungalow looks like. I think the lighting is not the best. Okay, from this side you see it better. So it's quite a cute bungalow. The stairs going up here. And so now let's have a look inside. And it's more the inside stuff also why I thought it is nice to change the bungalow to fit more my needs. So this is how the bungalow looks inside. The last bungalow we did not have, we had two chairs and a table outside on the balcony, but like for me, I work at with the computer, and it's really in the old one it didn't give me space actually to work. So that's why I say it's everyone nice. It was romantic, very lovely there. It just doesn't need fit my needs, so in some way. So here I have like a little working space for me. You have a small fridge, TV. Never used a TV for the last, I don't know, 15 years. Your bed, It looks nice. I like it also a little bit, the color. It's not white. Sometimes you have just white and it looks boring. The air condition is also some nice thing. I like also the ceiling here. So it's nothing special, but like the last one didn't have a wardrobe, so that it was a little bit, it was really nice, but on the other hand I have to say it was a little bit a pain in the ass in these terms. So, and you have your small bathroom. That's it. Very important, not forget the key card. I've shown you already from the rooftop, from the rooftop, yeah, however you want to say it. And this is like this small sala here, especially like in terms of me, I have to work on the computer, and then it's very nice when you get some working space like this. Like yesterday I just came here, you got here your electrician. You can sit down or lay down with your computer and work here, and you got a really nice feeling with this straw roof. And I go inside, maybe the flare looks even a little bit better if you go inside. And it's just nice here. You're in a tropical garden while you work on the computer. That gives me a much better feeling than to go in some co-working spaces. With the co-working spaces I actually never got the idea why, because I like this much more, or even the normal coffee shop. Okay, as we are here, I just show you around a little bit. As I said, here is one pond that really looks nice. Like you have the two ponds, there are all these bungalows built around the ponds. And I like it. So many trees here, and the trunk of a tree and plants. It's really cute made here. That is the style of reception. Open room. And here is the next pond. And the same here, they build the bungalows around the pond. And I also want to show something furthermore. There's also a sala behind here. This doesn't have electricity. It has a light, but no plug for the computer. But and this is also, I like it. There's also a pond without bungalows, but with nice plants and nice flowers. It really looks nice. I was like yesterday here, you just in the hammock and look a little bit at the pond and at the flowers, and even you look at the fields. Today is no buffalo here now, or now is no buffalo here. You have a lot of buffaloes and cows here on the rice fields actually now, because they haven't started to plant the new rice, and then the buffalo, they eat the old straw from the rice. Rice is actually a grass. It's not a plant. It's a plant because grass is a plant, but it's a kind of grass. I didn't know that before. So now we go here back to our bungalow. Inside the room with air condition, it feels a little bit better. What I forgot to mention, I just see it now here. Like you see these towels, how they build it. I don't know, should it be a lotus flower or should it be a rose? Looks nice. That is why I mean, they are so kind and nice. Like they make the room and make like this, so it gives you a warm feeling actually. And so I think I didn't even mention how much I pay, or how much we pay for this. For this bungalow we pay now 600 baht per night. And 600 baht means probably $20. A little bit less actually, maybe it's $18, $19 per night here. And that's, in my opinion, really cheap, really affordable, and it's nice. It's It's not even because that you would say the price is low and is less quality. It's a good quality, everything. And I forget to say, like, where we have the reception here, you get also free coffee there all day, all night if you want. And yeah, the price is mentioned. And I will put the video, or I will put how to show you our last resort where we paid 400 baht, which is about $13. So you can look about this and how this is, and we will see you later. Nice little bungalow, bamboo huts, and here is the reception where there is also breakfast. For breakfast, actually, you got some fruits like a banana or some papayas. I really have to think sometime the English name of fruits compared to the Thai name. And we'll have a look how the bungalow looks like. We pay 400 baht for this bungalow. This is equivalent about $13 or $14, or 12 or 13, 12 to $14. It looks like this. I really like it. It's really nice, made with some plants around the bungalow. Each bungalow has like a little natural fence from plants. You got a hammock to relax, a nice terrace or balcony with a table and 2 chairs, 2 stools. And that's how it looks inside. I find it really nice and romantic how it looks like, the bamboo hut. And it is. So the sleeping room, and behind it's the bathroom. Nothing special, you got a shower, everything you need. And this is how the room looks like. The only downside, in my opinion, actually we were discussing what this ladder is for. We didn't figure it out. We would rather have a wardrobe. That's the only downside, in my opinion, for this accommodation. There is no wardrobe, so everything you have like to put on the floor. There is a small table, so it's not really a table or a sideboard or something where you just could store some things you need. Like for me, I need to work with the computer and I have a lot of gear for filming and all that stuff. So if you just take it out, like you see, like you put your drone under the bed just that is safe for something, or the other gear from filming just somewhere on the bottom. That's a little bit a downside in my opinion, but for the price, or for this price, about 400 baht, you don't get a wardrobe inside your room mostly. And also there's no air condition, but you don't need it. You have like a fan, and that's actually quite enough for here to stay here, because it's not so hot like in the rest of Thailand. So I hope I could give you an overview about Thai, about the prices here, because you have now 2 things you see. And what is really important for me is like that you see how is the accommodation like, not just like pictures. If you see pictures like on some booking websites, they look awesome. If you come there, it looks awful. That happened a lot of times to me. That's why many times I just book for one day, but he is really nice. Even to mention the other thing, from the other accommodation, we had just probably about 200 meters to the walking street. It was just across the river to the walking street, so it was very close to that, so it's an advantage. But here it's also not far, it's less than a kilometer here to the walking street. So if you go on the heat, it's probably not that nice, but with the motorbike, it's 1 minute actually, or feels like 1 minute, maybe 2-3 minutes or something like that. And just to mention that, so it's not very outside, but it's a little bit outside, but I love it here. I love this. I still have to open it again to that you know what I'm talking about. Isn't that an awesome view? Like you just open the door, you see the fields. That is what I really like here on this accommodation. So if you like that video so far, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this about Northern Thailand, traveling Northern Thailand, then smack the subscribe button and we see each other again in the next video. And don't forget to ring the bell. See you next time.